Hello everyone, in this lecture the topic, absolute phrase is going to be explained in detail with understandable examples. But, if you are new to my channel then please like and subscribe the channel. It can be defined as: an absolute phrase is a group of words that modifies an entire sentence, not a specific noun or pronoun. What does it mean? Simply, it means that absolute phrase is noting but a phrase which does not only modifies a noun or pronoun but it modifies the whole sentence. You need to remember that it is set off with a comma and usually used at the beginning of the sentence. If you want to understand and identify an absolute phrase, then keep in mind these points. The first one is: it modifies the whole sentence. As other adjective phrases modify either a noun or pronoun, but an absolute phrase modifies the whole sentence. The next point is: it begins either with a noun or pronoun. Simply, it means that an absolute phrase will have at the beginning a noun or pronoun. Or, you can say, it either starts with a noun or pronoun. It consists of a participle. By this point, I mean that an absolute phrase will have a participle. But, you should keep in mind that it can be either present participle or past participle. As you know, present participle is ing form of verb, like going, eating, speaking, etc. And past participle is third form of verb like watched, spoken, and eaten, etc. So, it means that one of them will be exited in absolute phrase. Modifiers or objects can be part of it. Simply, it means that an absolute phrase will have noun or pronoun and participle and modifiers or object and it will modify a whole sentence. It provides additional information. It means that an absolute phrase is a kind of phrase that provides additional information to the sentence and, if you put aside it from the reset of the sentence, then the sentence will still give complete meaning. Well, just look at these examples. The sun shining brightly, we went to the beach. Look at this example, the group of words, the sun shining brightly, is an absolute phrase. But, the question is, how? Then just recall the identification points of an absolute phrase as we have mentioned. The first point was that an absolute phrase would start with a noun or pronoun. So, you can see it starts with a noun phrase, that is, the sun. And the second point was, it would have a participle. So, in this group of words, shining is a present participle. And the third point was, it would either have a modifiers or an object, so, here the word, brightly, is a modifier. And the last and main point was that, it would modify a whole sentence. So, you can see, it modifies the whole sentence. Along with this point, if we take out this group of words from the sentence, then the sentence still will be able to give sense. Just look at: we went to the beach. You can see, without this group of words, this sentence still gives us complete meaning. Therefore, it is set off with a comma. The next example is: the dog barking loudly, the mailman ran away. Again look at this sentence, the group of words, the dog barking loudly, is an absolute phrase. The reason is, because, it starts with a noun phrase, that is, the dog, and it also has a present participle, that is, barking, and the word, loudly, is a modifier. And the last point is, it modifies the whole sentence and, if we put aside this group of words then the rest of the sentence can give us complete meaning. Like, the mailman ran away. The movie having ended, the audience applauded. Just look at this sentence: the group of words, the movie having ended, is an absolute phrase. Basically, it starts with the noun phrase, the movie, and it has all the characteristics of an absolute phrase. So, that is why it is an absolute phrase. Well, if you have enjoyed the lecture, then please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.